Yeah! So my recommendation, if you're looking for someplace to eat for breakfast at the Magic Kingdom, actually at Disneyland, I recommend the Red Rose. A bowl of eggs, potatoes, bacon, and the sausage link is $9.45? $9.49, which is not bad. And if you try not to get a big fountain drink, it's very inexpensive. So as far as the cost is concerned, very good. As far as the quality is concerned, it's really good. Very, very good. I am enjoying it immensely. I'd show it to you, but I'd have to spit it all up to do that. So I'm not going to do that. That was gross. I can't believe I said that. Anyway, John likes it. Yep. And so does Dad. That's me. Okay, so this is inside Snow White's wishing well. I want you to notice something. This is a wishing well. This is an actual wishing well. And there is less money in here than there are everywhere else in the park where there is no wishing well.
Yeah.
That's weird.
By far. Like even, what was it? Remember, it was just like a weird bowl that people put money on stuff.
Yeah, it was just yeah.
A little weird section for like a ride. It's not even.
Much to my surprise and great happiness, Fortune Red is still here. Now, this is something I've been doing since the first time I rode Pirates of the Caribbean, and it's still affordable. So we're going to run it and see what kind of wondrous fortune we get. As you can see, he's pointing out the route that leads from the hills to the bay.
Me too.
This and Elvira on Main Street are the two oldest of these devices. I wish the music had been a little louder. He says, "Har, yar." Oh. I don't know, I don't have my glasses on, so I'll let you know what it says later.
Some introductions. This is Samantha, and this is Joanna. I'm Brittany. We humbly call ourselves the Gatherers. As Gatherers, we travel to planets across the galaxy to find ancient relics from old abandoned temples of Darkslade to the thick tangled jungles of Kashyyyk. And though we may not be Force sensitive, we've dedicated our lives to restoring balance by passing down our knowledge of the Force to travelers like yourselves in hopes to influence that next generation of Force readers to come. Though we do live in troubled times, tensions are high with the established reign of the First Order and the Resistance rising to confront them. But we have persevered through times like these before with heroes like Luke Skywalker. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, we know Luke Skywalker. Okay, good, because that was a long story otherwise. And we all know the heroes from humbled upbringings and brought light to our dark past. And now even a hero, Ray, our sparkle, our new light in the darkness. She's something that helped her along her journey. You're all here today. Build that very thing to help you along your road. The lightsaber. Beautiful. Powerful. Wielded by our greatest of heroes, their darkest of enemies. The lightsaber is not just a reflection of its will, it is an art form. And building one will create a unique bond between you and the Force. At the core of every lightsaber is something very small but extremely powerful. The Kyber crystal. known as the heart of your lightsaber. The crystal focuses the energy of the Force and emits light in the form of a blade. The crystal you choose will determine the color of your blade, and through much risk and the Empire's, let's say, generous donations, we've been able to collect 4 colors for you to choose from today. Starting with blue. It was once wielded by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his young apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and now by Rey, our spark of hope. Green. Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Luke Skywalker himself, and even Master Yoda. Violet. This one is rare and beautiful, wielded by Master Mace Windu. And red. Crystal of power, controlled by Asajj Ventress, Darth Maul, Darth Vader, and now by Kylo Ren. But those were the heroes of our past, and we now look to all of you, our future. So my fellow gatherers are coming with our crystal canisters. It's time for you to choose your kyber crystal. You can feel it from the Force, or color speaks out to you, and picture your path in front of you. Which crystal leads you there? When it's just make sure to
That's my boy.
in front of you. To keep him in a safe place right now, since not entirely stable just yet. With our crystal chosen, we can move on to the hilt, which is the foundation of your lightsaber. It's going to be the center of control, and most importantly, it will protect your hands from disintegration. Hopefully.
That's always a good thing.
That would have been a bummer, man.
Now I know these pieces may look a little confusing right now, but don't worry, we'll view them in just a moment. For now, you can feel out those pieces. Go ahead and pick them up. What kind of combinations can we start to come up with in our minds? Let's go ahead and put some names to those pieces before we start building. Let's explore starting on our far left. This will be our chassis. On slots 1 and 2 is our choice of sleeves. Slot 3 is going to be our emitters. And slot 4 is our end caps. Then slot 5 is our magic set of activation points. I'll be guiding you through this build today. Samantha and Adam are here to assist and answer questions if you need them throughout the build. Then I just have one question for all of you. Are you ready to build your lightsaber?
Oh yeah.
Time for a little more excitement, alright? Go ahead and pick up that chassis. There's the excitement. Go ahead and pick your chassis with the hollow end facing the ceiling and our power cell facing the floor. In the center is our crystal chamber, and that chamber is a spring-loaded pad. Press up on that spring pad. This is where your kyber crystal will be inserted. So now, pick up that kyber crystal. Using one pointed end of the crystal, you push it up into that spring pad so it stands point to point inside the crystal chamber. Shift to low and let down the back side of those plates, matching See, most of you have found a bunch of on the activation switch there. It would up a little bit, so we should hear a misfire during. It's a good sound. We want to hear the misfire. At least right now. So if you don't hear it, throughout our build, let us know. But if we heard it, you can move down to slots 1 and 2. On slots 1 and 2 is your choice of sleeves. So out of all the work that we want you to pick your 2 favorites. Mix and match as you please on slots 1 and 2. Every sleeve can go to the top of your chassis, and every sleeve can go to the bottom. All these sleeves can do either side. The design is up to you. There is a very big hole these sleeves, so I do need all eyes on me real quick. There's a thicker, wider band on each side of your sleeves. That thicker, wider band must touch the center of those activation blades, and then push and twist to secure it on. Again, it can go on the top or it can go on the bottom. That design is up to you. Just make sure that thicker, wider band is touching the center plates. And twist with pressure to secure that.
Thicker band. There you go. Of course.
Alright, 2 of your sleeves out of all 4 of the options. And you can go to the top and any go to the bottom.
Choose one of those.
Center one must touch the center. Push and twist to secure sleeves. So without that, twist and twist and twist to secure. Yeah, boots. That mirror from secure on, you can flip the chassis upside down, so you know the power cell facing the ceiling. With that, you glue the slot 4 to your edge panel. Choose your favorite end caps from slot 4.
Just keep twisting.
Twist the power cell and twist to secure. Just like the emitter from the end. Twist and twist and twist to secure. Then if you like all your pieces and you are satisfied with your built, please place it on the hilt stand in front of you. Give me a moment of guys to come around to inspect your work. Good, so you built your hilt.
Can I take a look? Alright, let's see what
You felt within the force, and that's right. I think Ron is right for stabilizations to be activated and deactivated. You set this right here and move it to the tray. If you want to put this remainder of this on your hand,
all you need to do is just slide it over there. And first we'll say activate, okay? Put this down right here. Now go ahead and say please.
Your hilts are all truly beautiful, and they all reflect you. And everyone take a big step away from your workstation as we're moving on to our most important step, which is crystal stabilization. And for the guys that are coming around, you place your hilts into our stabilization genes. As I mentioned before, some things are not sensitive, so we are required to use technology, but it's sometimes it doesn't help. Give me one moment.
Much skill have you shown. Chosen for yourself, you have. Now, join. You will be. It is time.
Master Yoda. Builders. The Force must be strong in this room to summon the presence of such a powerful Jedi and well, he's right. The time's come to forge the bond between you and your saber. So builders, please return to your workstation. Place a hand on your heart. Feel the Force flowing through you. And activate. Raise your sabers. You have just built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and the Sith came before you. And like them,
Jones is actually purple, not blue.
remember, all it takes is a spark. So raise them high and raise them proud. Lieutenant. Be now low and deactivate your sabers.
Complete your lightsaber is. Now, your destiny you seek, your own path. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. And thank you, builders. You were each as unique and extraordinary as the sabers you hold in your hands. In your hands you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power should not be dropped to the ground. So to protect your lightsaber, please present a saber sheet to you as you depart. Now, fortunately enough for those of you, our time together has come to an end. But your journey is just beginning. It's time to go out there and make your mark on the galaxy and God knows. Maybe one day we'll be right here telling all of your stories. Until that day comes, tilt the spire!
Tilt the spire!
Took it off. Is that yours?
No, that's mine.
That's what I said. Is that yours?
Out the door we must go.
Thank you.
One lightsaber, one dark saber.
So we're getting ready to leave to go back home. We had very good pizza last night, and I paid for it last night. No, I mean financially. This I paid for financially. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
I got one of these too. Just a physical copy of the new updated map.
There it is. There it is. We've been there.
Yeah.
Oh, we went to that place too. Oh, yeah, and that one over there.
What about over there?
Oh, shoot, I think we forgot to go over there.
No, we never went over there?
Oh, no, we did. On the
Okay.
first day we went over there.
Yeah, we went over there.
Okay, so we've been everywhere.
That was
Man.
close.
Alright, so it's time to get back to the old homestead. We'll get there right about now. Here we are back at the old homestead, and to be honest with you, I've been back for over a week. I never had a chance to get to filming this part, and now since I am about to release the last part of episode 9, I guess I should put it in. Let me sum up the trip for you. It was so much fun. I mean, it was really fun. My son and I, like I say, we don't get together very often. We don't have the opportunity. And the things that I've always thought of doing but really didn't want to do, he did. He brought in money for it, and it gave me a chance to see it. So that's why we saw John's droid and his lightsaber going through the whole process. That was fun. Going for 2 days was fun. There was one incident that happened on the way out there while driving through Parker, Arizona, just this side of Quartzsite, 3 miles from Quartzsite. And I got a ticket. I was going zoom fast. And I didn't realize how zoom fast I was going. But the police officer was very, very cool about it, whereas he could have let me off, which I would have appreciated even more. I am assuming that due to the sheer quantity of police officers that are out on 10 between Arizona and California, they probably don't have that option to give out. But the police officer was very cool. He adjusted my speed so it wouldn't be too terribly bad. Told me how much the fine would be. When I got home, I waited for quite a while before I finally paid it off. It was a simple matter. So it was annoying, but that's all it was. Just annoying. Now the battery will die on my camera. And now my battery is gaining new life, and I'm crooked. Camera's sideways. Anyway, so as far as that trip was concerned, one of the best trips I've had. As you know, I go a lot with my daughter, or I used to before she moved to Florida. And those trips are always fun. But I don't get to go do much with my son. So it was exciting, it was fun. We're the same person. It's really kind of scary. So, with all that said and done, this is the final, what you just watched was the final part. And starting, I don't know if it'll be starting next week, probably. We'll get back to the regular length episodes. And back to things as they normally are. But how long will it last? Well, I'll tell you what. I have another trip planned for July. Right now it's June 15th. So I don't know if I'm going to film that one or not. I might not. I might just go and just forget all this stuff. I don't know. We'll see. But lots of stuff happening coming up, especially with the Adventureland porch and the new things that are coming in for me to finish it with, and all that kind of Darkslade Diaries stuff. So, thank you for watching this long, multi-sectional flick. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it a little bit as much as my son and I did. Hope you saw how much fun we were having, and maybe it, came up on YouTube. Who knows? You could always, make sure it stick. And we'll be getting back to the normal operating procedures around here, starting in the next week. In the meantime, here it comes. You haven't heard this in a while. In the meantime, my chair just went. You guys have yourselves a great week. End of life.